Another question, how often should couples do it?
How often should couple do it? Do it.
Hi everyone, welcome to our Red Couch Talk. I welcome you guys back again. Thank you for returning. My name is Opara. With me,
John Opara.
yes, and together we're the Oparas. Today we have a very interesting show for you guys. Okay, I'm going to be asking my husband some questions, some difficult, some hard questions. Join us and enjoy. Is it weird for women to make the first move?
No. We find guys like this. We get that all the time. Women want to, they shoot their shots. But no, I don't. To be honest though, I don't think so.
So if you like something, propose to you, you wouldn't mind?
Propose to me is different from making the first move.
Okay, that's true.
Propose, if you say propose to me, I will tell her, okay, don't worry, I will do it. Okay, stand up, and I'll turn around and do it. But
so you turn around and already have a ring in your pocket?
No, collect the ring from her now. And
the man ring that she was gonna use to propose to you?
I don't know, but I don't think proposing is good. But yeah, asking the guy, I like you. I think that's the height of honesty. I like you. Do you like me in turn? Can we date? It's simple. Shoot your shots.
Okay. One another question, how often should couples do it?
How often should couple do it? Do it.
I'll put my husband in the hot seat, y'all.
All right, how often? Well, it really depends on them, though. It's really, truly, honest question. It really depends. It should not depend on one person. It should be, there are times where the other person may not be feeling it, but I think you should get to a place where, okay, I've starved this person this thing for too long, let me compromise. So it really depends on both parties. Make sure both parties are being considered in it, in the conversation, not just, oh, man, I have high stress drive, so we need to do it every day. Nope. If your husband or your wife don't have a high stress drive, then consider every other day, every 2 days, you know.
So they just need to communicate
it, so that doesn't lead to infidelity, where you are saying you are sex deprived, then you are pursuing.
Who do you think wants sex more, men or women?
It really depends on people. Women with individuals. Where is that written that men should have more?
I don't know. It just seemed like something that everybody. I don't know.
No, I actually truly believe it really depends on the person. We've seen women with high sex drive, high libido, right? Is that what they call it? And we've seen men with high sex drive. So it really depends on the person.
Okay, this is a very this question right here. I feel like a lot of people always take interest in it. Should one keep relationship with their female friend or ex after marriage?
Now, one.
So your ex to be calling to check up on you. Hi, just checking up on you. How are you doing? Excuse you. Okay, this is not my question. Sorry, go ahead.
So, yes, you could keep a female relationship. And when you say friendship, not relation, let's not call it relationship.
So friendship.
Because it doesn't seem weird.
Should you keep
a female friend?
Okay, female friend, answer female friend, and answer ex girlfriend.
Female friend, yes. Yes, absolutely. Because female friend that you did not marry before you marry your wife.
That you did not date.
dates before you married your wife. I don't think there's any problem with it. And I actually have a very close female friend, and that one of the things we did was I think it was a mutual understanding of communicating boundaries. Like, okay, you cannot call me at this time. It wasn't something we communicated. It's just when people have kidney, when they have common sense.
Which one is kidney in the brain now? Which one is that one?
No, I'm just kidding. When people have common sense, these things shouldn't be a problem. You can call on this certain time. And why are you just friends and your wife is not friend with the person? Or why are you just friend and your husband is not friend with the person? No, it has to be okay. We have then that's how you form a family. What they call it? Family friends now.
Family friends.
Family friends are not by magic. It is by friendship developed over time. And okay, we're married now. Let's continue our friendship. So I believe that is possible. I strongly believe that is possible, contrary to a lot of marriage counseling people that say, oh, you cannot have marriage.
So what about ex-girlfriends? Should you still be friends with your ex-girlfriends?
No, yes. And why I say no, your level of friendship have to absolutely change. And why I said yes is that you cannot be enemy with everybody.
Nobody's asking for enemies. Should you still be talking to them? Should you still be calling your phone?
What do you mean talking to them at all time? No way, no. They shouldn't be calling your phone at all times, odd times.
Daytime, nighttime.
No, they can call you on a daytime. But it's not the conversation of, oh, is your wife there? No. What you cannot say when the wife is there, you should not say it when the wife is not there. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if I cannot ask you how are you doing while your husband is there, then I should not be asking you how are you doing when your husband is not there. So it's just understanding, creating boundaries, and I believe, and it comes with self-control. We have to get to a place where we can caution ourselves and make sure that we are not putting ourselves in positions where we compromise ourselves. I don't think there's necessarily a standing rule to it, because I have a friend that is female, and I've not done anything with them. So I don't see standing rule. I know people will say, oh no, his friend is a woman. They definitely doing something. That's a lie. You have to first get to a place where you trust your spouse, and secondly, you get to a place where you yourself always cherish the currency of trust. You are not spending it anyhow, and you are not misusing it. That's I think that is important until we understand the level. Wow, the currency can be broken.
Why am I not being serious right now? I'm staring at.
All right, let's move on. Next question. Leave me, Jari.
I'm staring at you. Just serious.
All right.
Okay. Maybe we'll take 2 more questions and we'll call it a day. Okay.
All right.
Oh, before you said I do, I know you were shaking and stuff. What? Did you have any doubts?
I was not shaking. Where did you get that one from? I was not shaking, bruh. Don't play yourself.
Did you have any doubts before you said I do? I know it's a very big decision. So did you have any?
No, I didn't have any doubts. To be honest with you, there was no doubt at all. I came to the church full of confidence. I was already married to you even before the wedding day. I was very confident, and I truly love you, and I still love you, and that was okay. And that was key for me. I wasn't. Were you afraid?
I don't think so. I don't think I was actually scared at all. I felt like we actually already saw each other as married. I feel like we did already.
Always.
If you can change, okay, this will be a 2-part question and then we'll call it a day. If if you had an opportunity, maybe that's not a good question. How did you know I was the one for you amongst 7 billion people? I mean, whatever they call it. How many people are in the world, women in the world?
I don't know if one of the videos we did, I think the very first video or the second video, when we were talking about 1 year, I was saying something, one of the videos, I was saying something in regards to I believe my parents have done such a great job preparing the ground. And I strongly believe this, and and you will attest to this, that I've often said that I believe that I couldn't have made a mistake in marriage, in life. In marriage, let me be specific, in marriage, because I believe that the tone has been set well in the place of prayer and in showing us clarity in the Word of God, and we were running with it, and 10 of us, and I don't think we what's it called, I had any doubts, because I have track records of fantastic marriage all before me, and I'm number 9, by the way, so a lot of my siblings were married way before I was, so I had track records of the understanding of what seed that have been sown. So I didn't feel I didn't have a dream. I didn't prophet prophesying to me. Oh, no. But I understood the word of God, and I knew some certain things that matter, and the only thing I thought matter was loving God, and if I could find someone that loves God, because if you love God, it will settle everything, because your love for God will supersede every other behavior. Because I love God, I will not cheat on my wife. Because I love God, not necessarily because I don't love her. And this is the thing about men. It's not, men don't cheat because they don't love their wife. It's just one of those things. But the love of God will restrict you from doing that. I love God, I will not beat my wife. I love God, I will not lead her wrongly, because I'm looking up to Jesus, and as Jesus leading me, and I'm leading the home. And not to go too spiritual with it, but I believe that was just all that I was looking for. As long as this person loves God,
a lot of women loved God, so
they loved God,
no,
or they love God.
A lot of women love God. So
but
you could have married.
What 10, is the measurement of your love for God?
You could have married 10,000 of them.
No way. No. That's not true. That's not true.
Okay, so love God, and what else did you see that made you say is the one? What else did you see?
I don't. I can't think of anything per se that I don't want people to feel like super spiritual. No. I want you to look at it from the real truths of
how you really felt.
Yeah.
I
over pray. I didn't say I went fasting.
Yes,
oh Lord, show me my wife.
He was fasting day and night.
I prayed. Don't get me wrong.
Yes,
wait. Now I prayed. Don't get me wrong. But I didn't hear. You know how people say, and I heard that voice, and the Lord said to me, "This is your wife." No. I didn't have that. I didn't have that Okay, let's start. But I didn't have that big moment where I just hear God speaking. This is your wife, Maria. But I knew in myself. I've often told. I didn't say that to any girl. But before even we got married, I would tell her, "You are my wife. You are just wasting your time."
He said it over the years, by the way, y'all.
You are my wife. I knew that from time.
He spoke the word. Oh, that's what he did. He spoke it into existence. That's what he did.
Well, if you are watching this, you have not subscribed. Subscribe, like, comment.
Subscribe.
Ask us any question you want us to answer, and we will love to answer it for you. Thank you so much. Bye.